Welcome students. Let us continue our discussion with the topic on motion curves. In previous class we have studied about the basics and the concepts of motion curves. Let us now today solve some problems and apply that logic and basics. The question is velocity time graph for a particle moving along a straight line is given below. Draw the displacement time and the acceleration time graph. Also find maximum displacement of the particle. Now we are given Vt curve and we are required to find out Xt and At curve. Now in the previous discussion we have studied that when we go towards downside from velocity towards acceleration, we need to take slope of the curve. So let us start with that. So starting with the solution for At curve. So I will write here acceleration between 0 to 20. Why 0 to 20? Because my first curve starts from 0 and the slope is same till time t is equal to 20. So acceleration also I will find out from 0 to 20. Now as we said that we will find out slope, so I will write down the formula for slope, that is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1, which is equal to y2, that means y at the second point, so it is nothing but 10. Okay, let me first find out the coordinates. So the coordinate of this point is 0, 0. The coordinate of this point will be 20, 10. Now y2 minus y1, so it will be y2, that is 10, and y1 is 0, so it will be 10 minus 0 divided by x2 minus x1, so it will be x2, that is 20, minus 0, so it will be here 20 minus 0. On solving which I will get 10 upon 20, which is equal to 0.5 meter per second square. So what I am getting? I am getting the acceleration between time 0 to 20 will be 0.5 meter per second square. Let us first calculate the acceleration for all the three cases or all the three parts, and then we will find it, and then we will draw the diagram. Second part is acceleration between 20 to 30. Again I will write same formula, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Now my first point is this one, between this and this. So this is my first point and this is my second point. So let me find out the coordinates now. So for this point the coordinates are 20, 0, and this is nothing but 30, 0, and this is 20, 10, and this is nothing but 30, 10. Now let us start. The curves start from here and ends at this point. So this will be now my x1, y1, and this will be my x2, y2. Now y2 minus y1, so it will be 10 minus 10 divided by x2 minus x1, that is 30 minus 20. So 10 minus 10 gives me 0 upon 10, which is equal to 0 meter per second square. Now going to the third case or the third part, wherein the time slot is between 30 to 40. Again, as we are going from Vt curve to At curve, I will write the same formula, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Now my first point is this, my curve is starting from this point, so this will become now x1, y1, and this point where it is ending will become x2, y2, which is nothing but 40, 5. Now let us substitute this value, y2 minus y1, so it will be 5 minus 10, so it will be 5 minus 10 divided by x2 minus x1. So for here x2 is 40 and x1 is 30. So it will be 40 minus 30. So I will get minus 5 by 10 or equal to minus 0.5 meter per second square. So with this, we have completed the calculation part of acceleration. Now let us draw the AT curve. We have to graphically represent it. So as I can see from the values, one of the value of acceleration is negative. So I will make my AT curve or zero line in between. So this is my timeline. This is my AT curve in meter per second square. Let me choose some suitable scale. As I can see, the values are not going beyond 0.5. So let us say this is my 0 and this is my 0.5, and the same way it is minus 0.5 here. Time limits will be same, 0, 20, 30 and 40. Now what we got, that acceleration between 0 to 20 is 0.5 meter per second square. We have also said that in the previous discussion, if you see here, the slope of this line has a degree 1. So if in the VT curve the degree is 1, in AT curve the degree should be 0. So what I will do, from 0 to 10, from 0 to 20, I will make a line having a degree 0, whose value will be 0.5. So this is nothing but my AT curve between 0 to 20. Now between 20 to 30, the value is 0. That means it should be somewhere on this line. But which type of curve? So again same, the degree of the curve between 20 to 30 in VT diagram is 0. So if degree is 0 here, it is quite obvious that on axis only. For third part, the third part value is minus 0.5. Minus 0.5 means somewhere here on this particular line between 30 to 40. Again we can see that the line has a degree 1. So if degree is 1 here, the degree should be 0 here between 30 to 40, having a value of minus 0.5. So this is nothing but your AT curve, wherein between 0 to 20 the value is 0.5, between 20 to 30 the value is 0, and between 30 to 40 value is minus 0.5 this curve. Now let us start with the displacement time curve. Now for displacement time curve, we know that we are going from velocity towards displacement. That means I need to take integration, or I can say area under curve, and the degree of curve will go on increasing. So let us first start with the calculation. So I will write here x, that is displacement between 0 to 20 first. Now in this, first what you need to do, you need to first add what is displacement at initial point. So let us say x0. Sometimes in the question it is given that it is starting from the point x is equal to 5. So this x0 will become 5 here. So every time please remember, when the initial displacement is given, we have to add it every time in the solution. So this x0 is nothing but initial displacement plus what we need to do, plus area under VT curve for 0 to 20 seconds. So as x0 is 0 because no initial displacement is given, so I will write here 0 plus area under VT curve between 0 to 20. Now observe here, this is my VT curve and I want area under this curve, so it will be this area, this entire area. And what is this area? This is area of a triangle. So area of triangle is nothing but half into base. The base of this triangle is 20 multiplied by height of this triangle. So height of this triangle is nothing but 10. So here you can see that the value of height is given for this triangle as 10. So into 10. So what I will get on solving, I will get answer is 100 meters. So x at 20 is 100 meters because x at 0 is 0 only. Now next part. Next part is displacement from 20 to 30. So what I will write here? Now my initial displacement should be x20 because this particle has already moved this distance of 100 meters. So this should be added in the next part. Area under VT curve between 20 to 30. So x20 we have just now got as 100 plus area under VT curve. So area under VT curve for this, so it is nothing but this area, this entire area. And what is this entire area? This entire area is a rectangle with a base of 10 and height also 10. Area of rectangle, that is 10 into 10. So on solving which I will get 100 plus 100 for this, it will be 200 meters. Now the third part. Third part is displacement from 30 to 40. So what will be added first? x30 will be added first. That means this 200 meters will be added first plus area under VT curve between 30 to 40. So area under this curve. So x30 already we have found out till 30th second the displacement was 200 meters plus area under VT curve between 30 to 40. That means this particular area, this entire area. So what is this area? This area is nothing but area of this triangle plus area of this rectangle. So area of rectangle will be here 10 multiplied by 5 and the height of the triangle is also 5. So it will be area of rectangle, that is 10 into 5 plus area of triangle, that is half into base is 10 and height of the triangle there is 5. So on solving which I will get 25 plus 50, that is 75 plus 200, I will get 275 meters as my answer. So after getting the answers, let us now plot the xt curve. Now as we can see, the values are all positive, 100 meters, 200 meters and 275 meters. So I will make a graph like this. And this is t, this is x, the time limits will be same, that is 20, then there is 30 here, and let us say there is a 40 here. And the values are 100, 200 and 275. So let us say this is 100, this is 200 and this is 275. Now let us start. Between 0 to 20, the displacement was 100 meters. That means starting from 0 at 0th second, at 20th second, the value was 100 meters. That means at 20, the value was 100. Okay, let me mark the point. At x is equal to 0, displacement was 0. At x is equal to, at t is equal to 20, x was 100. Now I want to join these 2 points. Now how to join? Now we have the concept that if the degree of the curve here is 1, that is inclined line, the degree of the curve in the xt will be increasing. That means it will be a second degree curve, or I can say it will be a parabola. So I will join these 2 points by a parabolic curve. So this is, I will write, it is a parabola. Next part. At 20, at x is equal to 20, we are already doing the displacement was 100, and at 30th second the displacement was 200. So So at 30th second, displacement is 200, so I will make a point here. Now I want to join these 2 points. How to join? Again by the same concept. The degree of the line in the VT curve is 0. So if it is 0 here, it should be 1 here in the XT diagram. So I will join this by a 1 degree curve, that is a inclined line. Third part is 275. So at x equal to 30, we already had 200 meters. At x equal to 40, we have 275 meters. So at x equal to 40, the y is 275 meters. So this is my point. Now I want to join these 2 points. How to join? Again simple. The degree of the curve corresponding to it in VT diagram is 1 degree curve, but it is a decreasing 1 degree. So if it is a decreasing 1 degree, here the curve will be a 2nd degree, that means a parabola, but the nature will be like this. This is again a parabolic curve. Now why it is like this, we have already discussed in the previous sessions. So this completes the XT and VT curve for the particle. The second thing asked was also find maximum displacement of the particle. So here we have the maximum displacement of the particle is 275 meters. So with this we have completed the given problem. So hope you have understood. We will continue solving some more problems in the next class.